Leadership is about courage and followership is about services. These were the words of the chairman and BOT of the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Dr. Boniface Okechukwu Anyebunam, during a press conference in which he reaffirmed the current position of the party.
I received this message from Almighty God. I want to remind all of you today that 21 years ago, I registered a political party with the nomenclature, New Nigeria. Everybody seated in this hall is looking forward to what? New Nigeria. 21 years ago, somebody penciled down that name. New Nigeria is what everybody in this hall and outside this hall is looking for. And that has to do with leadership. NNPP is not sold to anybody. Senator Kwankwaso did not buy NNPP from anybody. Senator Kwankwaso is the leader of NNPP for the reason that he contested the presidential candidacy of the party. It is automatic in every political party. As of today, Senator Tinubu, as the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, is the leader of what? APC. It's automatic. The usage of tongue. If you watch NNPP, you can see we are not combative. We are not. That is the visual aspect of it. And that is the instruction. Don't join issues with anybody. Focus on the objective of the party. The reason being that there is no amount of things you say today that nobody has, that people have never said. Senator Kwankwaso cannot be a spoiler. Practical. It's not thought about and can never be thought about. But anybody can stay in the comfort of their room, pick up their phone and generate one thing and shoot to the head. That's my sense. If we had their engagement with Tinubu in France and all that, what's the meaning? Let me use this opportunity to say that NNPP is not an opposition party. I am the founder of NNPP. NNPP is not an opposition party to any political party. And the context we use opposition in Nigeria is why I'm making this statement. Opposition should mean responsible engagement. But to the contrary, when we use the word opposition in Nigeria, is to say that there is nothing the government does that is right. What's the meaning? You have decided to call yourself an opposition party, and for that reason, whatever any party that is in power does is wrong. And for that reason, I said no. NNPP is not an opposition party. If you are using that word in that context, NNPP is a responsible partner. A responsible, mark the word, is a responsible partner. See that Mr. President has started that engagement, which is good. And you have the opportunity to make all these explanations. And so the government must engage the people. One organization that is very critical, very strategic, is the Nigerian Customs. Because the entry point is custom ports and borders. When I use the word ports, you look at seaports, you look at airports, and of course the borders. these are the entry points. And Nigerian custom officers are called first officers. And so we must get that place right. And that right I'm talking about is who is the Controller General of Customs. It's my hope that we respect the new custom law if it has been signed into effect to make sure that a core custom officer is brought in as the Controller General of Customs, because custom responsibility, not only that it is technical, it is also security related. And so you must have the knowledge. What is clear now from Itobi to Atiku to Kwankwaso to Senator Atiku, during their campaign, we had them saying that they are going to remove the subsidy, and the money that will come out of it will be used for other public goods. So there's a consensus. I think that what people are saying now is one, the timing, and of course the hasty nature of it. Now, for me, as a founder of NNPP, I am one person that believes in making wrong decisions and not making decisions at all. Leadership is about courage. Leadership is about courage. And followership is about service. Sacrifice. If I were to be involved in the present administration, subsidy will be removed, but I would have preferred to attack the corruption angle of that subsidy related matter. I would have expected that Mr. President, having taken over, because of the multiplier effect of this subsidy removal and the general problem in our country, you will attack the corruption aspect and know what this subsidy is all about. Because it's very obvious that there's corruption there, very serious one. So if you attack that place, then you move on and begin to look at things to cushion the fact. But in overall, I think it's courageous for him to do so. That transport ministry, you understand? I don't know what his interest in CRFFN. CRFFN is a self-regulatory agency, so to say. It's a pseudo agency. But see it, for the fact that the court made an order and said that CRFFN is an agency of the government. Yes, does it affect the Council Act, the statute itself? It doesn't. Is there anything that does not belong to government in a country? So you can see now that this kind of scenario does not add any value. And like I tried to say, you know, it's very unfortunate that many of us have refused to do what we are supposed to do. Take, for instance, look at the Papa environment, look at the Titan environment, look at where all these trailers are parking. Those bridges are not meant to be a static parking lot for static load. It's a load that is on transit or that is passing. You know, and the trailers are parking there. The next day, that bridge will collapse, and you become a burden again. And look at the inherent problems associated with that. So people should be seen to do what they want to do. Now look at the deep sea port now, the Dangote angle, and of course the deep sea port in the Nigeria area. You know, I I wonder what happens when all those areas started operating. Because by now, while we are doing that thing we are doing there, we should have also incorporated multimodal system of transportation. And it's not there. I wonder what's going on. I think Tinubu has so much to do. And I see him not determined to do so, at least for the reasons of removal of oil subsidy. The past administration were afraid to do so, but he has done it. And so I agree with him completely. Like I said, make a wrong decision than not making decision at all. That's what I say I consider as a leadership. Draw their services from the ports. The government is for the people. The government need to call their leaders and find out what the problem is. And then sincerely engage them. So they are Nigerians now. So I don't know what you want me to expand. I don't know why they are doing what you want. But if they are located, fine. Gentlemen and ladies, come. What's the problem? And they will say, okay, we have had you. We have just started the administration. Just give us 1 month or two. We'll go into that and look at the matter. Simple. It's not something that we all be too worried about. What I try to say is that I think Nigerians, all of us should try as much as we can to understand that this is time to make sacrifices, as far as I'm concerned. If we want to get this country right, a lot of times come back, and so it's left for us.
New Nigerian People's Party, which was formed 21 years ago, is currently the ruling political party in Kano State, having won the governorship seat. It also won 2 senatorial seats, 18 out of 24 House of Representative seats in Kano, and as well 24 out of 40 state House of Assembly positions in the state. The party also won 1 House of Representative seat in Jigawa, 1 House of Assembly seat in Bauchi, 2 House of Assembly seats in Taraba, 2 House of Assembly seats in Nasarawa. Joy in Namuna, Seabed TV.